bedroom, where the magic happens, or does not happen in our case, because we have 2 children that co-sleep with us. We are working on it. We have just decked out Ted's bunk, and he has slept in there for like 3 to 4 hours the last 2 nights before hopping into bed with us. So that's been awesome. I'll show you that after. But the bedroom. So we've got a queen size bed. We've just got just a charcoal doona cover. We've just got this nice throw blanket that we put on from time to time. It is never this clean. The bed's never made like this. I did this purely for this video. I just want you to know, if you do ever come over to my caravan, it will not look anything like it does in this video today. We are pigs. So over here we've got here and here are like little bedside tables. That's where there's power points in there. So there's the 240 volt power point, but there's also the 12 volt USB power points in there as well. So we charge our phones in there. I keep, I'll show you. Ooh. I'm just laying down on the bed now. I don't know if you can see in there properly, but I just keep like my inhaler, my phone charger. I've got my Peppy & Co LED light therapy mask because I've got acne, rosacea, and I'm getting old now. And yeah, just a few other bits and pieces. I've got some oils and things in there as well. And then Nick's side, whoop, you probably can't see in there either. He's just got a torch, headphones, his phone charger, and that's about it. And then we've got the cupboards. So down here on either side we've got these. So this is a drawer, so that's just got my undies and bras. And then we've got a cupboard down here. So this is where I keep a few of my pairs of shoes, so mainly just like sneakers and things that I don't wear all the time. And then I've got my dresses and my sort of like flowy summery hippie pants down there. Up here, I'll move the glasses. I've got another drawer here. It's only a little small one. It's just on the, like in this section next to the bedside table. So I just keep my socks and things in there. And we've got the hanging space. Let me go back a little bit. So we obviously don't have clothes that we hang, so we just got these like little plastic shelving things from Kmart. So I've just got jumpers and jackets, cardigans. I've got my t-shirts and tank tops, shorts, overalls, and then I've got pants. So we don't have a lot of clothes. I've got one pair of trackies, a pair of pajama pants, a pair of jeans. I just realised I moved the camera so you can probably see. A couple of pairs of shorts, overalls. I've got quite a few t-shirts and singlet tops. And then at the back of there, because it is sort of a funny shape, it sort of angles down at the back, so there's more room at the back there. So that's where I keep things that we don't use often. So I've got like Ted and Obi's green books that track their immunisations and their weights and everything in there. And then up here, so we've got these two, one over each half of the bed. So in my half, I've got activewear, so bike shorts, like crop tops, sports bras, things like that. Not that I've ever exercised since we've been on this trip. This one I've got all my bathers. I've got quite a few. I haven't worn this one yet, but I'm really excited to. Hang on, let me get it out. I hope some of you appreciate this. It's a Peralta onesie, one piece. If anyone watches Brooklyn Nine-Nine, it's just got Andy Samberg's face all over it and I love it, so I'm excited to wear that. Then I've just got our little tech basket, which has just got random cords and things, my drones in there, Polaroid camera and whatnot. And then Nick's side, this is going to be a long video, I think. So that painting there, a few people who have come into the van have commented on it. It's actually a paint by numbers portrait that I got online of one of our family photos after Obi was born. So I actually did the paint by numbers for what did I do it for? Nick's Christmas present, and gave it to him for Christmas, which he appreciated, I think. Next side up here, we got the, oh, listen to me breathing. I've got a sinus infection at the moment, so I'm a bit sick. It's not COVID, don't worry. We've got the hat basket, like the hat tub. Nick's got a lot of, he's a jumper and jacket kind of guy, so that's full of jumpers and jackets. And then he's got the same, we just put the shelving in, so he's got like button-up shirts, pants, some more hoodies and things. And then his shorts and stuff. I don't actually know what he's got going on in here. Oh, he's there for socks, jocks and stuff. Ooh. And then, oh, there's some free space down there. Wonder what I can use that for. He's just got some dress shoes in there. Ooh. So, that is the bedroom. So we've just got a small little single sink. We've just got a normal tap, and then we've got a drinking water tap, which has just got an extra sort of filter on it. I don't know if you can see. Hang on, let me move this over here. The TV is just on this section of the cupboard. It's on a big swivel thing, so we can move it however we want when we're sitting in the bed. We've got, hang on, let me move this over. Whoop. We have got over here, so this is dinner, don't mind me. Billy Boyle, if you don't have one, get one. It's like a thermal cooker. We do soups and casseroles and things in it instead of a slow cooker because we're not always connected to power and don't always want to be, you know, using the inverter. We've got, this lifts up here. We've got gas stove top, cooktop. We've also got a grill under here that we've barely ever used. So we just use that as sort of like the prep area. And over here we've, so at the beginning we had just some like tubs of like coffee, sugar and whatnot that we just sat there and then we'd put away while we travelled and then get them out and then have to put them away again. So what we did was we got this little, it's like a wall shelf thing from Kmart. I think it was like, I don't know, $18 or something ridiculous. And we actually, you probably can't see, but we just put some Velcro. So we just put some Velcro to either side of this, and now that just stays there. And then we've just got little jars with our like tea, Milo, chai, sugar, coffee. We keep our salt and pepper and our oils and stuff in there as well. And that way we don't have to move them around and store them when we are traveling. So I'll just take you through our cupboards. So I'll just lift this up here. So we've got our switches for stuff when we're connected to mains and I guess hot water. Mugs and glasses and stuff are there. There's my booby cup from Throne Ceramics. I love it. She's my favourite. Her name's Glinda. We've got plates and bowls, and then Ted's plates and bowls up there. So that's just directly above the sink. This one, or these two, this is pretty much our pantry. So there's not a whole lot there. We do eat a lot of like fresh, like fruits and vegetables and things. But we've just got, so I've got like cooking bases. So stocks, tomato pastes, things like that. All our spreads, bars, eggs, spaghetti. This tub here is Obi's snacks and pouches of food. This tub here is tuna and the microwavable rice cups because we're obsessed. And then this one here is like noodles, soups, spaghetti. And then we've got pancake mix. So that's the overheads. Down here we've got, we just keep a cloth. That is our Dirty Hippie Cosmetics insect like bug repellent, which is amazing. It's vegan, toxin free, DEET free. It's amazing. Oh gosh. Under here is just basically the junk cupboard. We've got barbecue things in there, so all the accessories for our Weber BBQ. This is our first aid kit. We've got like fly swatters, fly spray, dishwashing liquid, paper towel, just bits and pieces, nothing exciting there. A disgusting messy cutlery drawer that we have to work something else out for because it's very unorganized. Down here is I just keep the fire blanket, my breast pump, couple of bottles, Ted's little bento lunchbox, a little cake or like a loaf tin, and cheese grater. We've got a pot drawer which is under the grill, which has just got several fry pans of different sizes, a couple of saucepans, whatnot, nothing exciting there. And then this one has got a slide out spice rack. So we just have all our sauces, condiments, spices and things sitting in that. Put those in there. We've got some of our soda stream bits and pieces in there, nothing overly exciting. Microwave, we pretty much use that to store, I think we've got some in there. This is where our bread goes. We've got the fridge, which I'm not going to show you because it's filthy. And then there's just a little thing under the fridge that's got like the pump. We just store our potatoes under there as well. So that is the kitchen. Not overly exciting, but it is what it is. We make it work. It's messy a lot, but it'll do. Okay, so the bathroom. Basic bathroom, toilet. We've got the little, what is it, Makita vacuum cleaner. It just uses the same rechargeable battery as like our drill and stuff. So that's fine. We just put the thing there to connect it to the wall. We've got like a little squirty spray mop thing. We just got a little broom holder thing from Bunnings and stuck that to the wall there. It's a lot of dirty towels. Toiletries, little suction thingies over here. Keep our toothpaste, things like that. That's just a messy cupboard with extra soap and Listerine and toilet paper and sunscreen. This is just a fake thingy here. Down here, I do need to go through it all again. That's just a basket. It's just got random bathroom things in it. So it's got like cotton buds, baby oil, excuse me, hair products for the boys, not so much for me because I've got dreadlocks and don't need anything. Just a whole bunch of little bits and pieces there. That pink bag has just got all my skincare, just all my little glass bottles and things like that. Down here I've got another tub that's just got all my makeup in it, which I need to get rid of because I don't wear makeup anymore. The makeup I do wear is all vegan, cruelty-free, toxin-free, so I need to get rid of a lot of that. This is just our little container that we use when we are at caravan parks or anywhere that we need to go use showers. So we just pop, I think like soap, my razor and stuff's in there. Got the hand wash down there. We've got a lot of stuff from Zero Co. So we've got like their dishwashing liquid, laundry liquid, blah, blah, blah. And then there's our chemical tablet things that go in their toilet. Ooh, that door doesn't close properly. And then in here is the shower. The head's down on the ground because we haven't used it. So when we're not using the shower, we have a tub in here and that's just like our dirty washing. That bag has just got some of OB's wet cloth nappies as well that I need to wash too. I've got a toiletries mirror in there. And then there's just exhaust fans on the roofs in both areas as well. Again, only one person can really be in a bathroom at any one time, which does mean things take a little bit longer to get ready, but that's fine. Again, is what it is. We chose to do this. This is our own fault. So here is the bunk area. Don't look at that. That's just storage at the moment while we go through some stuff. So as I said, Ted usually co-sleeps, but we're trying to get him into the bunk. So we went shopping yesterday and got some decorations and things. So I don't know if you can see in there, there's just some dinosaurs and things because he's really into dinosaurs. We do usually have an Adair's sleeping bag in here, but it's been a bit cold. So we've got the Coleman fleece blanket. He got some little travel pictures that we popped on there. He's got his Polaroids. He's got photos of like all his grandparents, auntie and uncle, cousins, things like that, and some friends. And then we also put in the strip LED lights. Hang on, I'll turn them on. So, oh, they're going to dick with the camera, are they? Yeah. So they're not actually flashing, but you can change all the colours. So he's been having little parties in here and loving it. I'll turn that off now. Yeah, so this is his little space. So he has done, the last 2 nights, he's done 3 hours the first night and 4.5 hours last night before he then comes into our room, which is not bad. I don't mind. Then we're not talking about that. It's a work in progress. In here as well, we were using this as the pantry, but we didn't have enough space for like Ted's stuff. So yeah, my precious. We keep some of the alcohol up there. This has just got all our cloths, tea towels, cleaning products. These are the Zero Co refills for everything. And then these shelves are basically Ted's stuff. So he's got some of his like learning games, he's reading things, he's got his little baggie here of crystals that he's been collecting. This tub has got some books and toys and things for Obi that he uses. These are just some bits and pieces that I've been selling, just some secondhand stuff. Then this drawer we use, it's the biggest straw, so if you can see, close it again. So it's the big drawer at the top, it's like a pot drawer size. So we use this to put all the kids' jumpers, dressing gowns, bulky sort of items there. Ooh. This one is just Ted's clothes, pajamas, jocks, socks, whatnot. Ooh, this one, listen to me making old man sounds as I bend over. You can tell I just turned 30, hey. This is all Obi stuff, just onesies, swimmers, not that we've really been to the beach much, t-shirts, pants and shorts. Ooh. And then this one down here has got Ted's wetsuit, just some shoes that neither of them have sort of grown into yet, so I'm just keeping them in there. And then down here is under bunk storage, which you can access from the outside. So Nick's been slowly rearranging everything, so I don't actually know exactly what's in there. We've got our beach cabana in there. I don't actually know what's in there, so that's a question for him, I guess. So that is the bunk area. Okie dokie. We've got the dining area. So we've got the table, the couch. Underneath the couch you can actually remove all these cushions, and there's storage under there. I'm not going to go in there today, but we've just got like down this end, you can see, I'll show you a little bit. So we just keep tent pegs, the guy roots for the awning, our clothesline that we attach, hammer, the cast iron griddle thing when we cook over the fire, these little bits and pieces. Easy access just there as you sort of walk in the door. And then on this side is where I keep the air fryer, the toaster, the kettle, all things that we use when we turn the inverter on or when we're connected to mains. We use a little Ingenuity chair for Obi when he sits down to eat. I've had a few people ask about this, my fruit basket, which looks very sad at the moment. We've got a lot of fruit. That is just a hanging plant basket from Kmart that costs like $4, I think, which was handy. There's a couple of lights either side there. So this one, I just hang Obi's, what are they called? Bibs. And then we've just got keys. So we've got the car keys, the caravan keys, and the air conditioner remote there. We keep the whiteboard there. So we write shopping lists, just things to remember on there. Occasionally I'll just like write random words or whatever to help Ted with his reading. Up here, not much. It's just sort of overflow pantry stuff. So I've just got a big container that's got pastas, the overflow of our sugar, tea bags, things like that that don't fit in the jars on the other side. Got some shakes, coffee grinder, breadcrumbs and bits and pieces. This one, sandwich bags, Glad wraps, things like that, rice bubbles, coffee, nothing overly exciting. This one is just our big jackets and raincoats. And then this one is just a handy little spot for anything else we need. So we've got a tape measure, we've got our thermosol, which is a mosquito repellent thing, in there. I've got a diary, envelopes and stamps when we write letters home, sticky tape, pens. This is a bag that I've been collecting. Well, I collected years ago when we used to drink Carlton Draft. Yuck, it's disgusting now. They had the quiz, the trivia questions on the lid, so I've got a bag full of those. So if you ever see us on the road and we sit out and have a drink or whatever, remind me that I've got these so that we can do like a trivia thing, because it's the whole reason we brought them and I keep forgetting that I've got them there. And then this folder here is just a handy little folder that Design RV gave to us. It just has all of the instruction manuals and like spec sheets and everything for basically everything in the caravan. And then as we've sort of been bringing things in and installing things, we just put all the instruction manuals and stuff in there, so it's all in one handy little place there if something ever stops working. And then I've got this, I can't remember where I got this from, but I sometimes drop some essential oils on here and use it as like a little air freshener. I don't know if that's what you're meant to do with it, but that's what I do, and it just makes it smell nice. There's those guys, I kicked them out so that I could film this because they've been super annoying. And yeah, so over the door we've just got just the 3M hooks. So we've got mine and Nick's hats up there. Got the radio. We've got the touchscreen thing that shows us our battery charge, water tank levels, which aren't always correct, so we don't really go off those. Turn our pumps on and off. You can turn everything off, do all our light zones. And then this is just the light switch for all the lights throughout the whole van, basically. So I think that's pretty much it. I was going to lift up the bed because there's also storage underneath the bed as well, and that's where we had the inverter installed, but it's kind of a fucking mess down there. It's got all our spare bedding, some floor cushions, bags, just random shit, so we do really have to do a proper clean out of that before I lift it up and show you, but you get the gist. Look at these guys. Mum, are you finished yet? Mum, let us in, it's raining, it's cold. It legitimately is raining out there. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the van tour. I think I've sort of shown everything except for the sort of outside storage bits and pieces, but that's really Nick's domain, and there's really not that much out there. Like, we've got the slide, the boot, what's it called? Tunnel boot drawer at the front of the van that goes all the way through. So on one side we've built a slide and we've got the Weber on that we pull out, and then on the other side we've just got a little container that's got our laundry liquid, pegs, Sard soap, all that sort of stuff. Another one that's got, I don't know, stuff for Nick, his toolboxes, and then all our chocks, levelers and things like that get chucked in there. What else? And then there's one on the other side that goes under the bunk there that I showed you before, so he's got some stuff in there as well. So that's pretty much the whole van, I think. I'm just trying to think if I've forgotten anything. I don't think I have, but there you go. That's our van. It is a 2021 Design RV Forerunner Family van with a double bunk, 21 foot. It's pretty mint. We haven't had any real problems with it. It's been really good. We installed an inverter ourselves, like I said. We upgraded to lithium batteries as well. But that's pretty much it. I was going to do a ute tour as well, but I think I'm going to wait because we are actually in talks with a I don't know what you'd call them, a metal fabricator, I guess. But basically we are looking to get the tub of the ute taken off and get a tray and alloy canopy package, because we are concerned about our weight limits with the ute at the moment. We are pretty much sitting bang on weight with the boat on there, and when you add in the tow ball weight as well once the van's connected. So we thought if we remove the tub, remove the canopy and the drawers and everything that we've got in there, replace it with a tray, alloy canopy, we can save ourselves a bit of weight there, and we can actually use the canopy basically, because we can't put anything in there at the moment because we're pretty much on weight if we've got a full tank of fuel and all 4 of us in the car. So we're currently just outside Orange in New South Wales, and I think Nick's talking to someone in Penrith, which is just outside of Sydney. So they're going to get back to us on Friday with, what they've got available and when they'll be able to do it. And we were going to continue going up to Dubbo, Lightning Ridge, and then to Brisbane, but we might have to take a quick detour to Penrith to get that done if they can squeeze us in quickly, which they've said that they probably can get us in the next couple of weeks. So once that's done, Ute tour will happen as well. So, yeah. Yeah, that is all. I hope you enjoyed.